This, the coach that goes with this is upstairs.
Right.
Wow. This is a rare thing, a very desirable thing, and in pretty good condition actually. Accession number 79679 8B. Right. Correct for Bassette-Lowke 1909 series London and South Western Railway full brake coach. In very good to excellent condition. Missing coupling at one end, minor corrosion spots on the roof, but dirt. But actually, really excellent. Some eccentric choices of wheels, but that's easily put right. The coach is upstairs, the first third coach that goes with this. Pity we haven't got the London and South Western M7 class engine that was also sold with them, but never mind, that's pretty good. Early Bing in that hand enamelled wagon with pitched roof, grey and red livery, 1908 or thereby, maybe a bit earlier. No, not much earlier because of the couplings. No, 1908, 1909 period. Primitive toy. Fair condition. Well, no, better than fair. Actually, quite good condition overall. Some corrosion at the corner of the roof. Okay, well this is part of the American series. This is 79, it has 6798.
Ooh, E.
E, we think.
Yeah.
Yes, E. Yeah. This is a US prototype bogie tank car, Peerless Tank Line, number 1000. I am not sure who made this, but it almost certainly is of American, not European manufacture.
Yeah.
And it does appear to be gauge 1. Right. New York Central half brake baggage car with some Pullman styling to it. It is Bing. What the babies look like, Bing. Right. Bing railway system, but with US style couplings, US market couplings. New York Central. This is certainly Bing, but this is the same model was sold in the European market, but this is US market. Bing flat wagon with side stanchions. In this case, the Bing GBN trademark, but US couplings. Because these are 1921 series bogies. But I think if you put the light on that, that's GBN Bavaria. Yeah. Okay. Bing United States Railway Post Office. This appears to be an enamelled body. It's very poor light in here, but this appears to be an enamelled body. It's certainly a hand enamelled roof and underframe. Couplings have been modified.
The bogies
It's got replacement bogies, 1921 Bing for Bassette-Lowke series coaches, and wooden spacers underneath. But it looks to me like a hand-lined and hand-enamelled body with transfers. London and North Eastern Railway covered goods wagon, no accession number for some curious reason. Winteringham for Bassette-Lowke, 1920s through to the mid-1930s. This one, assuming these couplings are original, but earlier end of that period because it's correct style couplings. Really outstanding condition, excellent plus to near mint condition, no sign of paint flaking, very little scratching, all its original running gear, W-irons, wheels, etc. The Mogul.
It's a beauty.
It is. Accession number 79,670, 8.
Oh gosh. Anybody's guess. D.
Winteringham for Bassette-Lowke, London and North Eastern Railway Mogul 260 locomotive. Original condition, excellent, complete with dome cover. Has been steamed with consequent scorching to boiler, but mostly paint intact on boiler. Okay, but overall really excellent condition. Made between 1925 and about 1939. Number 69, which is not the most common number, it's usually number 33. But very nice looking engine with paintwork largely intact. Headlamps, sprung buffers, which are probably not the originals but are Bassette-Lowke. Super looking loco. Stiff, but probably just steam oil in the cylinders.
Is that one gauge as well?
That, yes. You have correctly noticed it is a bit too big. They are definitely overscale.
Yeah.
And the 1921 series coaches, and there are 3 upstairs that go with it, are also a bit overscale. They don't sit quite comfortably with the earlier range. 79, 678A.
Yeah.
Winteringham for Bassette-Lowke. LNER Mogul tender, 6-wheel tender to go with previous item locomotive number 69. There's the Bassette-Lowke trademark. Right, that's on the full plate, which drops down to cover the gap between the
Tender
and the engine and the tender, so the crew don't fall onto the track and get killed. Outstanding condition, near mint condition in fact. Tail lamp added, super item, goes with the engine. Yeah. It's sort of 1880 or something, and they probably can't.
Stevenson's rocket or something like that.
Well, it's that sort of vintage.
It's late 19th century.
There's nothing on there to give you any idea of a manufacturer and anything, is there?
Well, the name that comes to mind is Radigay, but I mean, I'll have a look. It's a super thing, I might add. A really super thing. The boiler would originally have been painted black, and it's just come off because it got hot. I think the burners for this are upstairs.
Right.
This looks like sort of 3.5 inch gauge. Vaguely London and North Western style. It may or may not have had a tender originally. There are signs it did have some kind of coupling.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm simply not competent to tell you who made this, but there are people who could, but I'm not one of them.
Which is fair enough.
It's a nice thing that. Yeah.
Carefully.
I mean, in terms of the display. There are items, the engine, there are 3 coaches upstairs that go with that loco. Or indeed these vans here, there's a couple more of these upstairs that are contemporary with that loco. And you could make a much better, just even if you did nothing else, that the items that are on show could be a harmonious set that people would see, that's how it was supposed to be. Because these are just oddities.